Thank you, Mr Speaker. My question is to the Minister responsible for the Education Review Office. What recent reports has she received from the Education Review Office regarding the implementation of national standards in schools?
The Honourable Anne Tolley.
Mr Speaker, I'm very pleased to say that the Education Review Office has just released a report which shows that 93% of schools are well prepared or have preparation underway to work with national standards, up from 80% at the end of Term 2. Schools that are considered to be well prepared make up 34%, and 59% of schools have preparation underway.
Goodhew.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. How has this changed from the last ERO report in August 2010?
The Honourable Anne Tolley.
Mr Speaker, this is the first year of a 3-year implementation program, and schools have done a fantastic job this year. And the number of schools who are well prepared has risen from 19% to 34%, and the number of schools that are considered to be not yet prepared for national standards has dropped from 20% to 7%. This is really encouraging progress.
Goodhew.
What common themes were noted by the Education Review Office in the well-prepared schools?
The Honourable Anne Tolley.
Mr Speaker, ERO noted that there were some common themes amongst those schools that are well prepared, and these include strong professional leadership, robust and purposeful self-review plans. The school culture encourages teachers to discuss student achievement data, and good systems and processes. Mr Speaker, children and their parents are already seeing the benefits of national standards and plain language reporting, and I acknowledge the professionalism and dedication of principals and teachers.
The Honourable Trevor Mallard.
How can she be proud of a report which shows that 66% of schools are still not well prepared to implement the standards?
The Honourable Anne Tolley.
Because, Mr Speaker, this is the first year of a 3-year implementation, and as I say, I think schools have done a fantastic job, and the fact that we are now looking at the majority of schools heading into the second year well prepared with their national standards is something to be very pleased about.
The Honourable Trevor Mallard.
What proportion of schools in the report which she now has have not yet considered how to moderate teacher judgments?
The Honourable Anne Tolley.
I don't have the report in front of me, so I can't give the exact number. But I would say from memory, what ERO has found, and in particular we, as part of the 3-year implementation program, the moderation is actually a focus for the second year, and ERO will be probing to ensure that the evidence that the schools are using to base that moderation on is valid. But from memory, it's about a third of schools that are well prepared with their moderation processes.
The Honourable Trevor Mallard.
How can she tell parents that the reports they are getting at the end of the year are national standards when 2/3 of schools are not well prepared to implement them and 2/3 of schools are not moderating?
The Honourable Anne Tolley.
Well, actually, Mr Speaker, I'm not giving those reports to parents. Schools are, and I know that many schools are saying to parents, this is our first year as part of a 3-year implementation, and they are talking through in some detail with their parents. And I have to say, parents are absolutely loving it. Absolutely loving it.
Question number 6, Sue Moroney.